Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Sideshow Friday the 13th figure, Jason Voorhees. And this, I believe, is a reissue figure. I am so glad that they decided to reissue this Jason Voorhees figure because I missed out during the first release, and finally get to purchase it again. I mean, not purchase it again, purchase it for the first time, since I missed the first time around. Alright, then here we have Jason Voorhees outside the packaging, and as for the accessories, he comes with the base, a axe, a machete, and 2 hands, and that's it. That's all he is. That's all we're getting. Alright, so let us take a closer look at that hockey mask and the head. Honestly, I'm not sure whether this mask is removable or not. It looks to be removable, but I wasn't able to get it off, so I didn't want to force it and ruin the paint job or the straps on his head, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. And you could clearly see his eyes through the hockey mask right there. Really nice. Not a whole lot of damage on his hockey mask. I think in the first film he didn't do that much work yet. So that's why his hockey mask is pretty clean. Yeah, and the head sculpt, I think it looks quite nice. You can see the back of the head. There's actually texturing going on, so that's neat. And as for the body itself, zoom out, put him on the base, prop him up a little bit, and there you go. He is a little bit on the... No, he's not. I thought his shoulders a little jacked up in the film. So, yeah. But this is his outfit from the movie. And I think it's the first movie. So let us go over articulation. Head is on a ball joint, and you could actually see the ball joint right there. Yeah, really good range. Look up, look down quite a bit, and let's see, lower half. No, the chest looks like it's a rubbery piece that's over a skeleton, so that's nice. And yeah, the mask is pretty much, yeah. I don't want to force it. The arms could go up, and looks like they. Oh yeah, it's the rubbery chest piece that's giving it the A-shaped shoulder. And the arms go up, and then elbows looks like double jointed. No, it's only a single joint. Looks like it's a single joint, and then there's a cut joint around the wrist here. I mean, around the forearm here, and then there's ball hinge joint around the wrist. So let's put that sleeve back down, and let's see, the shirt is buttoned up. Don't want to take it off. So torso wise, give you a little bit of a crunch, not a whole lot. Arch back is a lot more. Look at that. Wow, he's really good at arching back, but not so much up front. And as for the legs, can give you about 90 degrees, and knee bend, really stiff. A little past 90 degrees, and then basically no ankle articulation because the boots is pretty hard plastic there, so it limits its mobility around the ankle. But with Jason Voorhees here, I mean, you're not gonna give him dynamic poses anyway, because he is almost as stiff as Michael Myers. I think the only really dynamic character of all the horror characters would be Freddy Krueger. I think he is the most dynamic when it comes to movement. Everyone else is just stiff, almost robot-like. And the same thing with Michael Myers. I'm not a huge fan of Jason Voorhees. My main horror character is Freddy Krueger. That's the character I love the most, and that's the character I know the most about, actually. But everyone else, because they all feel the same to me. They are just slasher films to me, and it's just a bunch of teenagers, mostly. Well, with with Jason Voorhees, mostly it's just teenagers at camp, and then they get slaughtered, and that's about it with all the films. So he's my least favorite of them all, but he is actually the second most iconic character, I think, in the horror genre, to me, that is. But other people would probably put him number 1 and Freddy probably number 2 or 3. So, but to me, Freddy's number 1. He is number 3 in my book, and I think Michael Myers is my second favorite, and the fourth one would be Leatherface. But yeah, this is nice, and I think Sideshow is doing the Leatherface too. I might pick that one up eventually. But Michael Myers, this is Michael Myers. No, this is Jason Voorhees. Sorry, Jason Voorhees and Machete and an axe. I think this Sideshow exclusive edition will have a crossbow, but I didn't get that version. I think this is enough for me, and yeah, I'm just glad they reissued this guy so I could have it. I'm not sure how accurate the outfit is as far as the color is concerned, and again, I am not a huge fan of this character, so I don't know every detail when it comes to the color of the outfits and all that. But yeah, he looks good to me, and I'm happy with this, and not a whole lot more to say. I mean, he's a really good looking character. I mean, yeah, so there you go. There's my video for the Jason Voorhees by Sideshow. Thanks for watching.